Two little practice problems we gave you. Here's the solution. The first one was, what's the average of people that passed? Well, let's go for it. Right off the bat here, let's just do the average for everybody. Well, I don't even need a group for that. I'm not grouping. That's the whole school. So let's just go to values. Add. Let's go to score. And let's show the average. And so the average in the school was 64. Not very good. Okay. Now, if we want to know how many people actually, or what the average was of people that pass, let's just add a filter. Let's do it so it gets us value only for people passing. So let's do a filter, score, where the score was greater or equal to 50. And you can see that average was 73. So this is the kind of example where maybe you don't want to include a lot of the people under 50. They just don't attend, they're not trying. If they passed the course, their average was 73. That's much more reasonable. Might looks a little better. Okay, that was one problem. The second problem you were asked, so I'll just clear this out now, was what percent of people in grade 10 have 10 or more absences, right? Now, there's two ways to do this. I'll do this way purely with filters, and then I'll try to turn it on using the rows and columns. Well, if I want to know what percent of people, well, I need one thing. I need the total number of grade 10s, and then I need how many 10s have 10 plus absences, right? Those are the two numbers that I need. So let me go grab those two numbers. Let's do this just with filters. So let's say I go filters for this one, and I say one filter is I want the grade to be equal to 10. Okay, and what do I want to do with that filter? I want to count how many people. So again, always count the unique field. Student ID, count A. So I have 90 people in grade 10. And now I want to know how many have 10 or more absences. So remember that 90. Let's just add another filter. Add absence, and you know what to do here. This is going to be a condition. Let's go greater or equal to 10 for 10 absences. And that now drops to 9. So 9 out of 90. I can do that math in my head. 10% is going to be your answer. So again, we had to do two of them. Now, did I have to do it all with filters? I didn't have to, but it's pretty straightforward. Let me show you without the filters. Let me go up to rows here and sort by grade. So just by doing the grade there, you can see that takes care of grouping by grade. Whatever I do down here, it'll do it for each grade. So it sort of replaces the grade filter, right? It gives me extra information too. Not harmful, but. So 9 people that have that filter, right? 10 or more absences. If I take the absences out, it's just counting the students by grade out of 90. So, maybe you find that way faster. But that's just two different ways to do that one.